mulung farmers nje. We were looking so much for what can help us getting information to our farmers. But luckily enough, Monday or today I brought you also.
Then inside here we have also the brochure.
What you have brought is very important. That is what made me very impressed. Is it strictly for Derapa sub-county people, or even if maybe those from the neighboring like Lamio, Umot, and maybe Arum?
That one is for anyone. Not necessarily people from Derapa there. Can even be someone from somewhere else. So it's actually for all categories.
Because why I mentioned like this, I wanted to put this one here, the other one take to Lamio, and this one goes to Arum.
It's okay.
It's
fine.
It's
It's for all categories.
Yeah, so that they be aware about what is happening here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
There's one interesting thing which I would like to understand now. When I look at T-shirts is written with a small letter, maybe. Then here it is written in capital. What does Bosco mean?
Bosco,
The info.
it's battery operated systems for community outreach.
So this is battery. This battery is this accumulator for cars.
Okay.
The one you know. And then operated systems. The systems are on the computers, the phone, and then community outreach. So now these systems are the computer, the low power batteries. That because we are putting them there, the computers, everyone knows they are supposed to use power. But the power that these computers use are the one coming from the battery, which is the accumulator. It's being charged by a solar system. And then the battery stores the power, and then from the battery, the power goes into the computer. They are low power computers.
Okay.
It actually just describes the kind of technology we use because we target rural communities, and most of these communities do not have grid power. Yeah, so that's why we use the solar, the battery, just as an alternative.
Where is your field office from this end?
No, we just have in Kulu. We only have one.
That is the main one.
Yeah.
What is the field office? The branch, I mean to say.
We work through the different sites now.
You don't have other office other than
No.
Kulu?
We don't have.
The sites like Luirapalu is now our focal site. But the town forest is our focal site. So from there we have a focal person.
So in Agagu as a district, how many focal places?
Sites. For now, it's one.
Only one, eh?
Currently, still one. Because we are just entering the district.
So we are a bit lucky. God bless you, Bosco. Yeah, maybe you send our greeting to your office that we welcome you project so much. Only what we are waiting for is a kickoff. It's just a kickoff. We appreciate so much. And I hope maybe we shall have better friends with the farmers. And we shall progress. You know, this program of nuts is progressing from food security to model farmers up to commercialize. But at the model and the commercialize, we always get problem of getting the market. So see, now we are now joining the rest of the world. I hope maybe we shall have at least that's good. A similar language. So that one is very good. It's much welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Maybe finally also we'd expect sub-county to keep track of,
to monitor them.
keep track because now it's coming on the sub-county level. You have to get to know what activities are happening there.
Not only him, all the staff here.
All
the staff here, especially the head of departments all need to the sub-county chief and my office, because that thing we shall benefit more than even this office.
Yeah.
My office will benefit more than this one also. So we shall be monitoring how far the progress taking off, and also can give us times to recommend as you were talking of. Yeah, because we recommend in 3 stages, as I told you. So at the start, the middle, and maybe at the top level also. So that recommendation can also help even the district, so that maybe you infiltrate in many areas of the district as well. So when you are starting with us, as you are starting with us, please, what you are going to do is the demands other places will demand of your services as well. So when this one kick off, other places like Dilang and Kalongo, they may also demand your services. Yeah, because they cannot come this way. So I pray that maybe the kickoff should be very, very, very strong one. So that maybe, when you throw a very big stone in the water,
The waves.
the waves. So this one should be a very big stone, so that it cover a larger area. Yeah.
We pray for that best.
Yeah.
And also, depending on how it moves on, at some point it might be incorporated under the sub-county.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you monitor basing on sustainability. What is the site planning ahead to sustain, and on security wise?
Yeah.
Because maybe the government will provide ICT equipment here. You can even connect with them, to train the local government staff on ICT.
Okay.
That can cover the whole thing. Even that could be why you have given me a very long space.
Oh, that's great.
That one you don't mind. We are going to provide very many things, like the security also. Much as maybe we have them here with us, they must monitor that place. As we monitor at day, they monitor at what? At night. We shall divide our level like that. And that you people, you wait. At day you wait, you rest here. At night you go there. We shall divide our like that. So we rest assured that nothing like stealing what can take place in that place. Yeah.
That's good.
So
You've seen the MOU? You've seen the Memorandum of Understanding? For Lirapalo and Status Sign. It can also guide you in the monitoring of the site. Somewhere inside there. That is the one. When you find time, you can just study the documents.
Yeah. We shall do that.
What about also helping the local government getting the ICT technology in the local governments? Like here in Town Council, we don't have that. We just have computers for processing information and storing. We are not connected. We don't have a website. We don't have something like that. So how can you help the local government do that?
Bosco Uganda, though we do connect internet, but Bosco Uganda does not so much itself consider itself like as an internet service provider. But the activities of internet equipment installations, that is the one Bosco.
The installation mainly and training.
Yes.
And also in identification of the different sites. For example, in this case, we are looking at more at the youth centers, and there's a tool that is used to assess to establish if a youth center passes to be beneficiaries of the program. Of course, there are some who assess but did not go through the process. So we look at things like the accessibility to the community. We look at things like the management capacity of the usability by the youth, and how they are spearheading in the management and leadership.
Now, what about maintenance and operation? What about sustainability?
Those are the things we look at.
Yeah.
Those are the things we look out for when we're doing the assessment.
Yes.
And also when after the assessment is done, of course we do the orientation, and there's a memorandum of understanding which is signed. And in that memorandum of understanding, aspects of the ownership of the community, sustainability are catered for, issues on multiplier effect when it comes to trainings, and challenging like local governments to be part of the program, because we believe that local government has got a greater stake in ensuring sustainability of programs that come to the community.
This means most you target only the youths.
Youth centers, but of course the community, there are different people who are in the community, and youth cannot play development roles when there are no other players like the elders. So
they cannot exist on their own in isolation without the community. Okay, I think this is good. I think there is need to have a wider audience sensitized on this program. It's a very exciting program. You have given me this information, all right, but now to make my council aware and my staff aware, I need to pass similar information to them. But you don't think it would be much better if we arrange you people talk to them, to both the council and also the technical staff, all in one meeting, one day, if you could arrange that. That is giving, they will get first-hand information from you, that is one. And number two, that is going to be reaching a wider audience all at once. I would think that would be much more beneficial.
Yeah.
So I don't know what plans you have. What plans you have about that, or you think this meeting is going to be sufficient?
Robert will be in touch with you because he's in charge of KIPGO.
Yes.
We'll be in touch with you, and then we'll also get back to office and discuss the proposal. Then we'll work out.
Then it's okay. All the same, I will make an effort to pass the same information to my staff and also the council when I will have the opportunity. Particularly next week, we shall be having a meeting. We shall be having a general staff meeting and also our executive committee meeting. And this is a very, very important forum where such information can be passed. And you will also be able to get their responses probably through me later if you will be able to come back. As I told you before, I think everybody is going to be very excited about it. ICT is a new field, and everybody wants to benefit from that new technology and the excitement it brings about with it, and some of the benefits that comes along with the technology. It's very exciting for both local government and people who are not in local government. We shall be able to support the program. We are very supportive. Usually we don't kill initiatives like as leaders, We don't frustrate initiatives. We don't frustrate programs in whichever form. We usually try to support it as much as possible to see that the project, the program, innovation succeeds, because we all know that it's going to benefit not only that particular group, but eventually it's going to benefit the whole of the community where they live. So we are very excited, and we are very proud of your innovation and what you are doing as young people. We want to encourage you that you go ahead with what you are doing. This is part of your contribution to the development of this nation. So you are most welcome. I wish you success in your efforts. Yes.
But maybe just one assurance.
Yes.
It's the gesture to invite us for a dialogue is very important. So we're going to work within that.
Yeah, taking
because
it
it's
up.
important to have that dialogue. Many things will be clarified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just to save your time, maybe Robert can hand over those things that will go for the meeting.
Yes.
So we have the that's our file,
Okay.
and it's already handed over. And I told Aisha that I broke cheers in Luo and English.
Yes. The talk today.
Yes, welcome all of you.
Thank you.
I'm by the name Atkinson Ojara, the chairperson editor of this county. You are welcome in the area.
I'm called David Alike. I'm a parish chief attached to Geragera Parish. You know, our people here, they are from war, and that's a very, very big problem which is hitting people in the villages. Peace is no longer there among the community. And there are so many wrangles, especially land wrangle, among the community.
So we are carrying out mediations on land issues. I also wish also to say that there are others whom I've finished up with. They're also there. So I have to remember look for some members with whom we are settling. The experience now, what are now what are the impacts on the population. I also call for them, the two parties who were with whom we solved. It took us about 8 months. Yes. With mediation, it don't take it hardly.
Yeah.
The issue is this, with mediation, we just come in at this level when the community of faith may be the justice part of it. Maybe one has taken a failure to a court, and the process are delaying. Maybe the other part are continuing using the land, the other one is being denied. So this is a situation where we come in. We say that better we come in general. So we just share what are the needs of each parties. Then others will be claiming that you leave the whole land, or others will claim that you leave some part of the land. So this is where we just discussed, we find the solutions. They are the one to come out with the solution.
Yeah.
It is not us.
Yeah, it is.
So we are going to guide them. Just through this we shall achieve this one. Through this we shall. So through this one, they will develop maybe at least confidence in saying, they will say that, like the other one you finished. One came to say that I was planning to kill about more than 10. I was planning to do ABC, but with this, from what I've heard, I'm now not in a position of doing this. So, because of this, I'm going to leave this garden of mine to you freely. So out of this, this is how we could even come in. I think this is a strategy how we leaders come in. I just in my office because we don't go there to a justice part of it. We just mediate.
Beginning of the program implementation. Yeah. So what we're actually doing right now, since last year about October when we had the strategic planning, September. Is to nurse the gaps that were brought about by that kind of approach to program implementation. So that's why we had to say we need the local leaders in, we need to come out with ways of involving the community more. Yeah, but it's not a situation that is similar with other sites. For example, for the expansion area, it's a different criteria. From the beginning, we're involving the community, we're involving the local leadership, and so on. Yeah, so it's something we're still trying to level. Yeah.
I think about on that one, our experience of that, it was difficult really to cope up with that site. Because, as you have stated, in those times, there was what we call camp management. So, as Bosco Uganda came in, they introduced this through the church. So, in a way, people were thinking that is a church, what activities. So, for me, I was there physically. So, it was really difficult to handle the situation. The source member believed it is theirs. So when it was just incorporated to go to be an ICT center, where it is, and mostly what people were thinking that it is of youth benefits and the disadvantaged youth. I think this was the kind of the idea people were just looking at the side. So automatically also it came to a point, as you just mentioned, after the camp first out, very many community around, I think it is their own properties, of which the sub-county would not be in a position. I think even the staff are allowed to take the responsibility. It became a problem. So I think last year, as to also involve us, we went for the training. I myself was sent from the sub-county. Even last month, when you came, this month, last month also there were some people who came. last month or around April there.
Yeah, there's a time we were here.
Yes, there was a celebration. Also came. That's when people became. So we will look at that when we leave the site. Automatically we go to divert and it's not death. So we are coming in. And we have all the responsibility of the site, and we have been willing to support the site so that it benefits the whole nation. Because this site has contributed a lot.
One t-shirt, so I have to confirm. So which is this one?
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
We didn't think, we thought it wise to bring the white because we saw it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And
The poster.
copy of the MOUs in the 5 years.
Yeah, the poster is that one. So this one.
And we would like to witness maybe putting the poster, 8 posters on the solid place right there. Sorry. It's okay.
Yeah.
You could find maybe somewhere, maybe the stickers, just that. Then copy of the MOU, which is here, then the road here, and maybe you confirm it's in this file here.
I think all the documents. Summarizing our working relationship with the church where this is being fought. I think as we have stated earlier, we have been involved in all the activity right up from the beginning. In signing of the MOU, we scrutinized the MOU. We also gave our views so that where necessary, amendment is given, and all of us are in a better place to sustain the projects accordingly. On the sensitization, we are going to work together with the church, we are going to work together with our political leaders, we are going to work together with all the stakeholders, and we are going to work together with you so that everyone is brought on board. And if everyone is brought on board, sustainability of the project is easy, because everyone will see and own the projects. Unlike a situation whereby others will not own the project, say this is the church thing, this is the town council thing, this is our thing. So we shall work together with the church, sensitize all the community so that they own the project, they sustain it, they see it as their own. And in that, security is granted.